Hello everyone. Happy Sunday. So, again, I am streaming onto platforms here on my Facebook and my TikTok page as well. So, hi everyone. Happy Sunday. And thank you for joining me today. Whether you're watching this live or on replay, I truly, truly do appreciate you guys being here. So, first, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Lorinda Grajo. If you are new to my page, my name is Lorinda Grajo. I go by Malor because family and friends call me Malor. Hence my page, my website www.malorgrajo.com, and my TikTok page is Malor. So I am a physical therapist by profession. I am a daughter, a wife, a mom, and someone who also wants live life by just going through life, basically surviving. But but more than that, I'm also someone who took a leap of faith into something totally unfamiliar, and that is what I would like to share with you guys for today and let you guys know why I am into this digital business. So let me take you guys back a little bit of a background on what what happened. So um, I've been practicing as a physical therapist for about 27, 28 years now, and came to a point that I got burnt out because I was working two hospitals. So working as a home health physical therapist, don't get me wrong, it was very fulfilling. I liked it. I liked the flexibility in there. But the driving from patient to patient, juggling between documentations, family time, and then life, it kind of felt um like redundant. So it's like, okay, always running. It's always doing. So it's kind of like, okay, something I just wanted some change. So if you've been doing something for over 2 decades now, you want to seek for a different path. You want to um go seek for that change, because that's the only thing with becoming a physical therapist. You either just get stuck with being a clinician or doing something like a management. So there are no different avenues of where you would want to go. And I knew I needed some change. And at that time, there was just more than just being tired and burnt out. So it was just like really taking an effect into my physical being and my mental health being as well. And if you guys had gone through some sort of a transition or some sort of that kind of a dilemma in your life, that is real. Dealing with something like that, it's real. It feels heavy, and you just felt like you're stuck in a situation or in a position. But I also knew I couldn't stay stuck. I need to do something. I needed to change something. And when I it was actually the turning point was actually on my birthday, my 50th birthday. And that's when I decided, okay, let's do something different. And that's when I opened my eyes into this digital business. I didn't know anything about entrepreneurship. I really did not. I had zero knowledge about how to start up an online business. I had zero knowledge about how an online business works. Scared, skeptical. Yes, I was. I didn't even, we didn't even have enough capital basically to start up this business. But when I saw something I couldn't unsee, and that's the potential, the opportunity to build something different, to not just for me, not for just for myself, but for my family as well. We made it a point that we can come up with that capital. So after watching that webinar, I I had a lot of questions. Truly, I had so many questions. And I followed people who had the results. I watched, I listened, and what what I saw was the common denominator about all of this thing that I've been watching and then looked into was these people were only ordinary people. They're just like me. And most of them are professionals. They're nurses, doctors, lawyers, accountants, teachers, retirees, OFWs, stay-at-home mom, house husbands, stay-at-home dad, single parents, and even a detective at that. So the legitimacy of this business was real. And I thought, like, okay, if they could do it, maybe I could do it too. So after researching and seeing results and hearing stories, real stories of all of these people, I said, game, let's go. Go all in. And I went all in. Not because I know what I was going to do. I know or I had figured it all out, or but it's truly because I believed in my heart that staying stuck in a situation that I was no longer comfortable wasn't an option for me anymore. Staying in that position that I know I'm not going to grow wasn't comfortable for me anymore. So, was it hard at first? Oh, heck yeah. It really was because, as I said, I had no background. I felt so overwhelmed. But because as soon as I stepped in, I felt the support of the people that are in the business, the the mentorship, and then the step by step guidance that I had to like learn on my own, because it's a course that you can go through that you can learn on your own at my own pace, at my own time. So I was just taking things one day at a time. And if I needed to ask questions, at first I was hesitant to ask people, but it came to the point like, no, I'm not going to be learning if I do not ask. It's kind of like when you're in class, right? If your teacher um, is discussing something about the subject and then you're kind of confused, if you're not going to raise your hand and ask some questions, and then your teacher moved on to the next subject, you will not be able to understand what's the next subject if you don't ask any questions. And as an educator, I was once an educator, so I knew that I need to ask people, and then that's where I kind of just went out of my lane to reach out to other people. And sure enough, that term of global mentorship, when people are saying that this digital business is about global mentorship, I saw that in there. I saw that in this business. So that's just how it worked for me. And then because I truly believed in the business and I truly believed in the system, even on the days that I didn't feel like 100%, I showed up because it's my business. I opened up my business because at the end of the day, I knew I was building something that could eventually give me the life that I used to only dream about. And I'm a true believer of the law of attraction, the power of attraction. I'm a true believer of, manifesting something and then I know it's going to happen. So what I truly gained in this business is, one is flexibility. I knew about flexibility because when I switched from working in a skilled nursing facility to transitioning to home health, I wanted flexibility because I wanted to control my schedule. And what this business has provide is that flexibility, not just in how I could work at the business and how I could balance it between me working and the business as well, but the flexibility in how I continue to live. I found myself living versus struggling. So from starting working with two jobs, I was able to scale down to just one. And that one job ended up me just working 4 days a week. So if before my schedule controlled me, I had to plan everything. I had to plan everything around my work, my my meals, even even because when I do plan my route and working home health, even planning in there where should I go for bathroom stops. If you worked in the home health, you know you have to learn how to control your pee. So and then family time. So when I started the business, I had I had to make it a point that I will have to make myself available for my son, and working with two jobs at that point wasn't allowing me to do that, and it was just too hard. But since I started on the business and then I was able to scale down to just one work, it did allow me to be present. And as I said, I get to work around my life, not the other way around. So I was seeing myself living versus struggling. So now I can choose when I want to work digital business or working as a physical therapist. I can take a pause when my family needs me, when my son needs me, when my boys needs me, when my parents needs me. I can show up for special moments, whether it's a birthday, a last minute trip, or just for me to go home, or just simply just to sit down, relax, and tell my husband, let's go out for a date to a winery or anything like that. So those small moments that I thought I wouldn't be able to gain, but I'm able to experience it now. And also that peace of mind. Now that I have my own business, I no longer dread about Mondays because truly I don't work Mondays anymore. I don't. It really doesn't matter if I clock in or clock out, or I may say if they give me 1 to 2 patients or no patients at all. So I don't have to be requesting for time off because I just stuck with being like a per diem therapist. I don't have to be rushing from patient to patient because I can do my own schedule, both as a therapist and doing this digital business. I can literally breathe more. I feel more aligned with my purpose. I my purpose as a person. My energy is different. My relationship with my husband, with my children, with my family, with my true friends, my newfound friends are better. And honestly, although I know, I just feel like sometimes I mean, lately I haven't been smiling more, but this business, when I just think about it, it allows me to smile. This business, when I think about my business partners achieving their goals, my business partners, um, seeing them in my feed on my social media, seeing them how they are truly passionate about the business, it makes me smile. So, owning a business for me now is just that it means more than I mean, you're building an asset. You're building basically an asset, not just trading time for money. So know that when you start your own business, these are the things that you start to build on your own, that you grow on your own. So you're building an asset. You can grow at your own pace. It's up to you on how you would want to deal with your business. You treat this business as full time, you reap the rewards of it giving you a full time benefits. You treat this business as a part time, then you get the rewards of getting money back as a part time. So it's your call. It it truly depends on how you would want to treat this business. You learn and earn. The skills I've gained here are lifelong. How I was able to come out of my comfort zone, what I'm doing now, I truly, I never thought I wouldn't be able to, but I'm doing it. I'm in control because your success isn't limited by someone else's controlling you, because you're not under a CEO anymore. You are your own CEO. You are your own boss. So you grow. So your success is there. I don't have to apply or go say there's another position opening that can I get into that position because I wanted to level up. No. Owning this business, I can level up myself. And the best part here is that I can share this business opportunity with others. I get to help other people, ordinary people just like me, who are who felt burnt out, who felt stuck, who's looking for a real change, who is physically, mentally, and emotionally burnt out. If you're craving for freedom, if you are truly looking for something that could help you and your family find a new path, just like I did, I can share this business opportunity with you guys. And yeah, this business gave me income. It truly gave me income. So, see, these are the incomes that I'm getting from this business. Yeah. So, so much income, right? So, and, but it also gave me ownership of my time to be present with my loved ones and basically find a new me, a new and different me. So, if you're watching this and still and thinks that whatever I said on this live or whatever you've watched on replay, and you're thinking like, hey, she is exactly just like me. And if you're burnt out, you're scared, you're skeptical, you can think, I don't know anything about business. Trust me, that was me too. This business didn't require me to be an expert. It just needed me to start. So if today I am that person that is no longer watching on the sidelines, and I am now part of that community that I used to look up to, ordinary person, you can become just like me today. Be that extraordinary. I mean, be open to that extraordinary possibility. If you've been waiting and waiting and waiting, stop waiting. Stop waiting anymore, because it's that green light is out there already. It's right in front of you. Because if you want to know more and learn more about this business, I'd be more than happy to share my journey with you over and over and over and over again. Because this thing truly works. And I could show you how this could work for you as well. So that's all for me. I'm just here just to share this business with you guys. And just so you know that it truly is a good opportunity and it's the best opportunity out there. But if you feel like, okay, you are not ready for it, I say, just go. I wasn't ready. I just went all in. So before I close, let me just see here. Oh, no. My asawa is here. He said, "Hi, hon, you can do it." So, oh, hi, Sis Divine. Hello, hello. I hope to see you in a few weeks. Thank you. And oh, hi, Sis Maritas. Aloha, aloha, aloha. So flexibility is one of the things I love about this business. See? And oh, hi, Coach Maristel. Hi, Mr. Demure. Yeah, I've been begging everyone to call me Demure because I wanted to be Demure as well. So, hey, hang on. I think I missed out some people here. Hang on. Let me see here. Oh, hi, Sis Expedita. Hello, hello. Sunday blessings to you. And then who's next? Oh, hi, sis. Thank you. Another business partner of ours. Hello, hello from Canada. She's from Canada. So this is global, guys. So, yeah. So Marty is one of my team. She's under my team. And oh, hi, sis Naomi from Miami, Florida. You see, we are all over the place. There you go. Oh, hi, sis Jow. Is one of my well, actually, I reached out to her, and when I started the business, when I was having struggles, and meeting them was 180-degree turn in my business. Yep. And what you say? Oh, love your hair. Oh, thank you. Bagong ligo. Pinaliguan ko kasi. And I think that's it. That's all that I have for me for today. So if you're watching this on replay, and if you know of someone that could benefit from this business, share it with them. And I'm also going to share this with our private group. So if you guys are still out there, still on the sideline and still thinking about it, reach back to your mentors and discuss it over with them. In that way, you could really take a look into this business and see from there. If you are curious to learn more, direct message me and or log on to my website, www.malorgraho.com. And that's it for me for today. Sunday blessings to every one of you. Thank you for being here. You guys are all amazing. And God bless everyone. Thank you. Thank you. We'll see me again. And I will continue to come out here and show my face to you guys. Yeah. Thank you, everyone. Sunday blessings. Bye for now.